Esemben na edi adencheche. Esemben na edi ehwisie. Esemben na edi adananie. Elfo bia member TV so Abankesiem tumadi ai. Na nimre ye ba betwetwe enkomo. Honorable Kennedy akompreko Japan. Bemaba. Wasi form. Yene ni campaign communicators, Delegates, eba abetwetwe enkomo. Honorable Kennedy akompreko Japan. Ni campaign team Delegates spokesperson eba betwetwe enkomo concerning about honorable the campaign no die siko die benyina mobeti wa ha ai efia ana mobeti emu nsemu nyina na yenya kase yena amubi adabi no yena enso amubi adabi wudi obeya ne se wodi balavo no so share video no efa emayen na dwumadi no ene campaign no ampaya ebidwa Honorable Kennedy akompreko Japan bemaba ya ekakofane yene ne betwetwe nkomo one-on-one interviews one-on-one interviews baso dwumadi so ewfie ha yanti dobeyan se wode balavo no so mayen na kreke so na share video no emayen ampaya ebedwa ensema wunti danyina obeti wa ha questions upon questions upon questions upon questions upon questions one-on-one interviews eni ba Felby behwetwe nkomo ewofie ha tamu twuku kosi kwaten obedwoni yen ai tamu twuku ampa bedwa ne serious business eni abre Honorable Kennedy akompreko Japan ya ampaya ebedwa bisere ampaya ebedwa eti ubon udi kreklav na share video no mame ai na obetie no kure enya kase Honorable Kennedy Japan yenene ba enyankopon adom onyame na dom na lakwa tibibie ni ho a ebesesa to wo so a interview na yeni openi ebehwetwe ade obetima ya ne boa ne se share video no balavo no so like ne share ampaya ebedwa ene dua wawi bisere ampaya ebedwa e ofidue mwa ai na interview upon interviews upon interviews upon interviews enokure na obiti wa ha enokure kavura mwade nyina musomfo phobia member Abankesiem life ebia edam yebeko akofa feed no enya gudie so girigidi super into bia na on trend comments drop where o comment eto ho drop o comment eto asi ho na phone message eto asi ho ye kwakofa life ewo I'm paid. I'm paya eja. Kennedy akompreko e Japan. Bemaba. Malizi. Phobia. Fantastic job. Malizi. Bichiao. Ti de obe ani se obe drop comments. No balavu no so amame. Nitie no kore. One interviews. Ampaya eja. Ene. Jumawe. Se menya ka kire se onabo no oba. Onabo ba eye wadom omodembo. Ai. Oba eye omodembo. Agos.
And even former executives no so come say ko to bi no almost so wo
almost ka ho
Agos.
Ho nza fa mere mo form ho
Agos.
So ho ene say the honorable Kenya ya compare ko Japan e kan de ene de free form
no na best
Agos.
No best phobia.
Yeah, tell me 1 minute. Na ye try to munti no. I will say for high phobia member TV Abankesiem if you are no kwakafie live YouTube, live Facebook. Yasom ewo enua ba felby ni program so Honorable Kennedy akompre ko Japan na ni interview ni fantastic interview ene ekuku damfo eni enimdiefo e betwetwe nkomo ewo enua ba felby so enti no enam page ti do be ani so ba like no wa share video no edam live USA New York City am page enti no ye twatum ni de and yes, go back. Now, Agos and so my Agos, yeah, that's it.
Yes, our boss. Minia phobia TV. A church of Matthew for you now. Mr. George. But I'm in the way, but oh, brother, be also. Or also.
Yes.
No, what you can do? Obisa says you are back up per 1 minute. If you're not being patched already, for me just a minute. A rock mine. This is our question, and I go just a minute.
Okay, Mr. George. Michiao.
That's a minia.
Maybe some question about Dwaboso. Me free service being chairman to me to about my constituency Dwaboso. And says city no fitting letting
they say, oh, with me, I can say she can some patch up.
Okay,
sure.
Okay, brother. Me problem will let be self being chairman. Dwaboso district here ngo emche benchemade so bren kwatiti Dwaboso na so city so ya adwenche yekole kofi NDC for say ofi militante ya trial life it William Kofi so mobo bank correct ne yangwa ya ne so city nti wada roma kisa de se to abane ye fema wona bokan ameseche atibiara so na boke holy the party because you correct ye bokai campaign Timnas boy campaign my what TikTok money ade. What adwene ni onene suahunu boy nyai. Therefore you fanu ya you wura Canada Japan ba depart na nwina enani che kule city ekofi andisi for senior.
Yo aniama ahede ba ye haya ne ye nti ye try na ye kan sefika. Me die mbafa anyi no sefi no bruce ankwa me frafra. It was just the engine.
Okay.
Enti yenya yewura kan adwuma mo dwumade mo di ne a. In fact, with regards to Nkambom Tom Oyen, Dwaboso just need a unified front to win the seat from Kwabena Minta Kando. As is your mother no health minister. Minya Kikramen Ojujoy. Bayele Dwaboso Bayele health minister. Umunenia Dwaboso or Rayeli Pabia Dwaboso.
Not in our
Inti Muhia Ololiche. Yenya Yura Canada Japan my flag barrier. In Yura Canada Japan my flag barrier, there will be unity in Dwaboso, and then when there is unity in Dwaboso all the time, we can win that seat with ease. Inti ebusianfo miniani bisa say Obisa say yetuma Yura Kena you bet me aji sa Adwaboso seat na. In fact, Yewura Kennedy Agyapong is stronghold within the region or compare with the previous election na Adwaboso one of the key strongholds. And Adwaboso, we have been losing that seat because all the time the chairman has a problem with the PC. And this is the time Yewura Kennedy Agyapong atumi abet chairman Afum and the former parliamentary candidate, the former deputy finance minister, Dr. Ampabin Abum Aumunyina Omudi Yewura. Nti se omunyina be di Yewura echi dia enkambom aba constituency nim. Nti se Yewura etumi wene pe. That means that seat no automatically nkambom ebam a yebetimi agent sa seat no. Hwe emre bi atwam nienti asa papamu ne wo sa most of the constituencies in Western North ne say. In fact, this time time ye de kan no krekere ye ho. Ye former flag bearer. Ade ano ye ne say munyina mo on the side but se mo nka o ne de ho ho an odwen so be ka mo abom ama yatumi ama NPP atumi anwene e wo ho no nti ono dwen ne de ho ofa akire na wo aba ne ho na wo the other one so afa akire no aba ne ho wa Accra ono ma ho Matias here na wo ne na ma akire no yusu the two let's say the disunity in between the chairman and then the parliamentary candidates no they drink or no need no. For example, bibia ni anwa so be kwa na me ka na asem e na Adwaboso nso aye nuane nso bisa ho asem enti ye hu se Yewura Kennedy de se ye toma na enkambom soronko ebeba e was our constituencies ni nyina enti winning these seats wouldn't be difficult whenever there is unity among these factions in the constituencies. Winning is easy. Intimania, the yet Yewura Kennedy Agyapong, San Kambum wi, a bet na ho, ama yet me agi seat no. Medase pa minia. Monkoso mo adwuma na region de ye ken de.
Adwuma na ye no. The whole Ghana nyina adwuma na ye. It is obi wo so na kasa bia wotibia na ye encourage say obekama also afele say yes they are also part of us.
Yes, a good initiative.
Ayo asaboy.
But senior man, but me prompt to say, Papa McLean Desmond, or also Ababedru, or your guest.
Good, Miss senior man, no.
Okay, yeah, Papa McLean Desmond, also.
In fact, Miss senior man, no, yeah, man, also Akwenya. He is one of the key. In fact, he was the aide to your Papa Jojo Rocky. And Sana means so maybe I count you or a senior within the region.
Yeah, Papa Chairman, Yawwatin. Senior Ghost Patombo. Yeah, Papa Chairman Richard Yawwatin, Deputy Coordinator, Delegate Mobilization Team, Ken Office. Yes, no. Sauba no prompti ya wasi oni unse una waba. Ebusi from fremu bebre. Plot na kano. You dey train your guests back one can't me pamucho for now. I'll not be able to pick any other way via than your guest now. But it's Miss Remo. Mama Yen is who person here. Watch Reno Ewo Asie. And it's the train Papa Richard Yawwatin. Pacho Daddy. Sauba no was you. I mean who did not webano. Na ma say won wabani apeko abaso it is senior man agos pacho say ne guess there ne ansa ne nyina aba akaba akopeti dane de ma
ya mana na na so ache nti ye nyena na bi de mana na afi boss pacho ye mo akwa baba Omega TV ne phobia member TV so rockman so afa I'm so okay, that's good. Baby, it's me a Delegates. Am I right? Delegates, mommy. Okay. I hope say honorable Ken is starting a toy when you be a tree, maybe a tree, yɛkɔ from grounds sɛdeɛ ayɛ ama mu de ato nsuo mu a afei deɛ ato ɔmo ne nkekankeka mpakyɛw sɛ ɔka sɛ wotwa no picture akyerɛ yɛ ne yɛafirifo a kyɛn paa na tɔɔ no asi akɔ the success headbacks a abɔ mu ne investment a yɛasua firi tɔɔ no mu wobɛtumi ne yɛakyɛ a yɛni bɛgye ho
Okay.
wo background yi
Pacho
na
radio.
high school yi anaa
Bayaze.
Me phobia, me fit phobia. Yeah, phobia.
mpakyɛw yɛnkɔ so
Pacho radio nwumre mefa akwanya so echiao. Na mechia me nua ba felby. Mechia Omega TV and me and my bosses the soon to be lawyer George Sapon and the lawyer Kwesi Kwatin Frempong. And your papa honorable Ken Akompreko on him AGYAPONG. And then you may we send your machine let Ken be Ken yeah. There was a need man victory ma and your one. Into the unity tour so far, I will be as brief as I can. I think the unity tour has been more than successful. In fact, we follow the unity tour from the Western North region. Then Union or Western North are pincing Muamayana, and then all the way to the Bono and the Ahafo regions. In fact, media will keep saying, say, if you're a member of Team Ken, you know that victory is very near. And know that you are in the right team and know that you are in the winning team because the responses, the message, and everything is very clear. Say, yeah, Papa, I come pray in Japan. Yeah, I'm 31st June 2026. Obabaye, the new flag bearer of the NPP, and in 2028 will be the president-elect, and 2029 the sworn-in president. But I can say, me follow unity tour a lot, and there are 3 key things and I would like to share.
okay
I really love the man honorable Ken in Japan. And in fact, I've never regretted supporting the man. And I know I'll never regret supporting the man because the man is as genuine as he can be. So, your papa, in fact, or plain enough. But Unity Tour, I'm a man with something very unique about the man. And that is the vision and the message our father carries. I didn't think I make us see. So we study Unity Tour very well along. You can see, say, yeah, papa, so namna or kwa, it must be on nam kwan so constituency, you know. The man is seeing potential all around him. The man is identifying challenges. The man is already thinking about solutions to the problems he's seeing. It will be article muna o kono. Na adwin delegate o menko na menko convention mo say monto abama miu. Onam kwan na o kono say utu constituency bi otumi hwe wie mu din say constituency si de adwuma say ba ebeboa. Ye de bi initiative bi say ba ebeboa. And you see they are not and say honorable Ken Ohene Japan. In fact, Ocean tour now or now or so identify the peculiar tenor every constituency needs. And now it can be a gold mine. The gold mine in every constituency say you improve here, it can bring a lot of development to the constituency Ghana. Near Papa Nam, I know who say, oh, yes, sawdust amount for channel. Just sawdust amount for channel. Nipa me brebe because after all, what sawdust and a yes channel. But when Ken who say yes sawdust, no, what did he think was sawdusty, maybe to me they are generating electricity. Sawdusty, we can set up a factory. Our factory, can produce other finished products. A bit one, not just the constituency, but Ghana as a whole. What is that doing? Mebunini said, this is the potential that lies within this constituency. But because of that, we don't have leaders or vision. How to harness this potential until now what's here our bread. Or catch the youth to say, and who in young person be a prince will be too kind, and who in young person be prince will be crack and I'll cook massy. Baby, I would see say when your man penny and I can defer when you sweating you can become someone relevant in your constituency. See, in fact, it tells you a whole different thing about the man. Papa and Namotimu say, ahasie dua cashew waha. This is the potential that lies here. Papa ni nama who say ahasie dua cocoa waha. This is the potential we can get here. We now go back into the man's four-wheel agenda. Or say first of all agriculture. Secondly, tourism, saying it again, decentralization. And then fourthly, which is not the last, industrialization. If you have a president or a leader who can identify challenges almost every single constituency, and who said these are the key things we need in this constituency. Now, I don't know what else we would need apart from such a leader like this. But looking at the vision and the wisdom Ken Ohene Japan carries, this is the potential he saw just by sawdust burning. You see, it's hard the way Emma Yehudi say there is something the man is carrying. There will be Ken Ehua. In fact, the ordinary Ghanaian into me. In fact, if you are not very visionary, you wouldn't know. MPP delegates, yes, sir. We need Ken. Secondly, one other thing I mean who is the leadership of Honorable Ken Ohene Japan. Ken, let Ken be Ken. Ken is unorthodox. Ken is this. Ken is that. Just yesterday or so, I think I saw the video. Our constituency chairman, any parliamentary candidate, any former MP, anymore, but they are there and no one is even talking about it. On train, closed door, no. There and then, or catch them say, in fact, look, someone can muma, young could do baby, I bra your position now, some yedding, moka boom, someone can muma, young do baby. And just there and then, the man instilled unity. I have a friend, I will free Honorable Charles Bisu constituency. 2024 election, reliably informed, Dr. Bamia called the constituency, he didn't even pay courtesy call on the parliamentary candidate because Charles Bisu is a Ken man. This is Honorable Ken who would never go on that route or that route. This is a sort of leadership. In fact, so we share the MPP now. We should send a Sebi party in Ejija. Now we share the sort of disunity. We share the sort of, in fact, me who they are describing him. You need the leadership of Honorable Ken Ohene Japan. The third thing I'm observing is the genuine support base Honorable Ken work. In fact, when you see some of the videos, these are genuine organic delegates. Into some of the interviews that were held, that open to me, I am a delegate here, I'm a delegate there, which you might not even see in other meetings or anything like that. This is a sort of genuine supporter, just the man has. In fact, one in Georgia can na adiem passer. But look at the one video, Mame 4 nim working on the street at the asa. This is the organic support Honorable Ken. Into me, I wasn't surprised. I brought you who the academic reporter by Andra. I just say, yeah, Papa Ken is leading. And who her regions are he's leading at Greater Accra, Central, the Volta, and even the Western there now. Who says yes? This is reflective of the genuine support, and even in Ashanti region. And me, like I keep saying, the Ghanaians are saying, bring us Ken, and we'll give you power. Yeah, delegates. And the last time I ran this analysis here, about 62% of our current delegate album is fully made up of youth, people between 18 to 40 years. If you're a delegate and for the last 8 years, this is the time to make a decision, not just for yourself, but for the future of you and your children and the party. Now, so we banner back to us a 10 appointment per constituency. Now, 10 appointments, no. Into any link to the Jubilee House. Now, how do we get those appointments? Now, how does a 10 appointment even solve your problem? Now, say me, if I'm in a constituency, you produce sawdust. No, be a catcher and say, me the sawdust need to produce electricity amount, which means that we create business and the business won't collapse because of doing so. You be creative factory. I will be paying it doesn't matter. Say appointed. Now appointed so when you give it as a amount for the idea rich your money. People take appointments and you don't even hear from them anymore. And also will be kind of saying. You see, Ken carries a vision. And like Wakan and then I see he has fought for the people of Ghana for so long. This is the time to build with the people of Ghana. Ken on hide anything. He doesn't hide who he is. He doesn't fake who he is. Ken is not coming to be president because he wants to enrich himself. Nyamia dom ene ne modern bonti. The man has established himself. Ken a baby and who wayward, and you can tell the children are doing so well. So we see papa ne kase nyina che say bibi dana koma so about what he can do to help the youth of this country. Let us help. Let us help. Mean hijack a platform too much. These are the 3 key observations. I remember the man carries a vision. The man has leadership and he's a unifier. Or what can I say? Let's grant amnesty. Okay, I'm on for dinner. We saw that the amnesty was necessary. Other comes squatting at TV. So small boys who didn't even know the party when the likes of Alan were sacrificing. Were they saying anything? What did he say? You think if you get the likes of Alan back, it won't help us as a party? Then just ego now some people are portraying for the future of the new patron. Kennedy ohene Japan, and most important of Ghana. Not even about the partisan line. 2028 election is not just about NPP and DC. It is going to be about personality. So and I say, let us stop kidding ourselves. That the Ghanaian people no move voting against 2024 and Sebi. Or they know why they voted against the NPP. When you repeat the same mistake, they will vote against us again. Unless, of course, you are willing to stay in opposition forever. But you
see, okay, say, Honorable Kennedy Japon, penny, okay, Otiminam no identify issue, no as a solution. Say, we ye. Nature said, then a mantra be or PKS or rich ideas with creativity, no, and then a copy. They say, maybe in creativity mentality, no. It me identify at the no their solution no I catch them say buy be see na there fe kura wo ho a ene say utimi kire san ma estimated cost abra won na say any people so church so compare obi a wo ye ne campaign a wo so on de wa print t-shirt dada enti no mo hwe t-shirt dada no so ntoma no we see my printing billboard. And he said, "Yeah, one head billboard, no son to mammy. Yeah, and an we and a baby and we need Miss Rabomama sympathy vote. Sad uncle dad are doing politics in Uncle for any day on Nabucco Japan, specifically because Ghana see a problem unemployment. Sad we see as a youth, and would your hand now be encourage a man for someone support. And why?
Okay, I think let me address the issue on the t-shirts and the billboard something. We've had Nana Danko Ekofado, our coalition in 2008, Osako 2012, Osako 2016. Minia, Pacho me bisa 2016, now it's a 2008 t-shirt. Anna.
I look like yes, yeah, for
2016, now 2008 billboards, and I'm used to one. You see, let us elevate the discourse. Sometimes what things someone you can.
Because be money and then this is 2024 no. T-shirt na ya twere breaking the 8 no. 8 mean ya adwuma bio. Just
what is the point? No, sometimes the new maybe that dankophobia just say you look at it and these people claim some more rich ideas. And who call on social media, especially Facebook, some of these guys think, say, we are seeing and you see, sometimes we look at these things and it's not necessary. Because some small boys who don't even know much about the party history, then they go about saying anything. After all, they have their followers. In 2024, where I could say break the 8 in 2028. 2028 8 when I could. You see, let us elevate the discourse. Petty politics be and a sympathy and a humimobo and I say, young mobile said, then I know we are here for. One nam say we are here for.
Yes, what was what you
And Agos, and remember you can't do agro, but in fact, it's a big insult to the intelligence of the youth of the NPP and Ghana.
Oh yes. Oh,
And they
yes.
Katie Hammond that were DMP over 24 years, so you're a poor man. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia we did deputy governor of Bank of Ghana, so you're a poor man. Now, me so I'm so me cutting. Sometimes enemy just imagine. And you maybe sometimes a man for big can cry. You think that but these people almost is serious at all.
You'll be here
me a sympathy vote. Even say SRC elections, Kraman for second coming Lusuda and Ukrainian student oh, you know much class cry almost second coming must see a 2 year more. Then not a Ghanaian election. We have pressing issues in this country. And may they be a Ghana, you 3 pressing issues: unemployment, galamsey, corruption. Every year we lose about $3 billion to corruption. Every year be a 30 billion old Ghana cedis ecosystem for Kobe Botum. What Ghanaians are looking for? A leader who can stop corruption. A leader who is practical enough and bold enough to stop corruption. What Ghanaians are looking for? A leader on the night from say, hey, yes, you only answer us and you beto ye or see a jama in Chirima. I don't care about your political party. I will fight you if you do galams. And that leader is Ken Ohene Japan. Yeah, I'm sure the Nancy on a President Mahama. If you the state of emergency is no longer important. All these people, political correctness, in California, show me a presidential material. A man on movie on Amasa the Brofuna Sababede, Ebedadaye. Honorable Ken established himself even before politics. Time Honorable Ken, Eto in the first house in East Legon, name PPWay. Name PPW president. Now you will be a man a contract. I'm sorry, yeah. Now, this is some of these things. Some can say, if you are youth in this country, I'm going back to what I was saying. The Honorable Ken Enamubia, he identifies challenges. So we are delegates. Don't think this is far from you. 62% of our current delegates are born age of 18 to 40 years. That tells you, say, who as a youth, you are even a delegate, you have a primary responsibility to yourself. What you're saying, you can cry, for your own selfish interest. You need a leader who can create jobs for you. We are delegates for the past 8 years. When you're doing now, and will be back at also rich ideas. Now, rich ideas, and why didn't that serve you when you were in opposition? And you see, Osha Omo Mudi Honorable Kenneth Obi can say, and the thing is true. Most of the people campaigning for Honorable Kenneth don't care about what they will gain. That is the truth. They don't care about say many appointments. No. It is just about say the future of the country.
Yes.
Maybe if a president can solve corruption, I don't care about appointment. If a president can create jobs, I don't care about appointment. Galamsey, say and Sasi saying you. If there's a president who can solve it, it is not about with selfish interest. Most of the people supporting Dr. Bawumia is simply because I'm telling you for a fact. They know that it is only Dr. Bawumia and they ensure that they will continue to get the goodies they were enjoying. And that's the truth. Most of them is selfish interest in that they are there. But you don't see that in Honorable Ken's camp. As a youth, it is not about and I'm a bread and a mama in Kwanagana for being home about 2024, 25 year with me. It is not like 2008. My and dad are home. 2025 year with me. It is not like 2012. And my and dad are home. The issues that were raised in 2024 are still there and they are not gone. And don't think say automatic say it will just go through the roof. The arrogance people display in government and they are still displaying even in opposition, it is still there. And people are watching and people are seeing. There were presidential candidates at our election. They lose election by close to 1.7 million votes. I say there is no fault for me. There is no fault for me until why you go blame me no. I brought up as a man my more case. Monfa me born in Cheme, me ba me bibi foforo. Wo de we 2 days ago from who say on behalf of one. You see, Ghanaians have gone beyond these issues. And you see, who say obi cracked for show. Na nipa no was buying $1 at 15 cedis, 17 cedis. Na nipa no kasa no kwa ho ya ne sere. Go under some of these posts on social media and read the comments. and you will see that it will reflect. So Dennis Marcos about it on social media, because social media is not important, and he's lying to you. The reason I'm him and the Ufa baby in Ghana, he's known is because of social media. The social media influence, it is reflecting in our election. Almost saying the real voters are the market women. The market women, as I'm talking to you, they are on TikTok. Make granny, see or TikTok, or who the echoes will say, or Facebook. The narratives that are being propagated there are the same narratives with which people are going to vote. Let us vote for a man who sees potential wherever he is. That Ben Pan Ghana have president. Number who say yes, sawdust. No one who said this sawdust me 2 points say you see, and these are the practical ideas Honorable Ken is bringing. Ocean the agricultural agenda. In fact, Ocean the decentralization agenda. Time we knew decentralization agenda now is a whole economic policy on its own. Look at the sort of business you drive into Western region just by sending the energy ministry there. Look at the sort of business you bring in the Northern region just by having the Ministry for Food and Agriculture. The mechanized farming Honorable Ken is bringing. The industrialization Honorable Ken is bringing. In fact, when you look at our tourism, the way it's underdeveloped, and you look at the plan Honorable Ken is bringing to boost up tourism, it's a whole lot. And American also because of time, but I know say going forward, and I'm sure you let's just explain the policies. Where you are saying something economics, so now say me could create sawdust factory. A place in the Western North region. Now one, crime goes down. You've solved unemployment. You are getting raw materials. You are cutting down on importation. What it means that you are preserving your forex capital. Automatically, the city is going to grow. And quite to say this, if they are injected the dollar into the central bank and the adio munsa, because Ghana or reserves here saying how long can you continue injecting into the system? And you see what we are experiencing today. Honorable Ken is going to drive sustainable policies. By the time you have improved tourism, this is what it means. You have a lot of people coming into the country because of tourism. When they are coming, they are bringing a lot of forex because of tourism. What it means is that continually you are growing your forex, which is having a greater impact on your economy. Once you are solving the issues of unemployment, you are solving crime issues, you are solving corruption, you are solving all these things. Let us look at the 3 practical challenges we are facing. Corruption, galamsey, unemployment. Even if you don't like it.
Solving galamsey. Yeah.
Ask yourself, of all the leaders we have, who can solve this challenge? A man who is a multi-millionaire but has never engaged in corruption or galamsey, he has a track record. Delegates, yes, Ramon. For the fear of God, Mummy tomorrow about Ken. Na Ghanaians say, when they can buy a better mammo. As in Paitia.
That's a fine, a Michelle, I would be come.
Agos. Mpatomo, one question, Emmanuel.
Okay. What people because we are all together.
Mira, I'm say what can say be ideas many John Papa what say we communicator honorable ukuta de power ukuta enkofua omukasa enkofotie. The question we say okromfo sa ochi no na no koto say sa Adeba ko odwene ne se ohwe da no se obenya window bi ebu afam a te say enkofo we mu no omo pra ba ko aka ne se sikache se sikache no what be e wo mpeso so and I also no aso ato form because abrochefo no e kompreni pa so mu chesika so ade ne be ya e be si anokwan be da say
okay. Media the American say so we be Jessica nefa yesi say bisika de go to say bi da sumi na so kura fa bi omudi sika ne ba je baro je no we say won hu say in the long run it's about your future say you can say enter 5,000 cedis you enter 10,000 cedis honorable Ken can do that and just want to mean you oh now they delegate 230,000 Honorable Ken and the donations are why year cardiothoracic center cruise were 37 crazy. The factory still factory no crazy. But there also be some when they say some mau the obedin and ne I said the wood you any the obedin in the down and near him now will pay. So your delegate are OJ 5,000 CDs, OJ 10,000 CDs now got 2 your honorable Ken 5,000 10,000 and the Ghana now phone crazy. Data crashing na beto. You need to vote for a leader or the long-term sustainable plan. Say, bro, say me kwa 10,000 akotwa ba phone sebi. And they say e ba be a juma mamia de bia me sori anopa adwendwen na me so say de na me didi na me ma bedi de na me ma me bedi na me kwa anopa me kwa ba de bia at least every month bia me nya me kakra wo my account man. It is better than you taking money now. The issue of money in the year, say they on bedding on better because I didn't be beer say honorable Ken Abanimpo obesi we near wimpo nyankopon body wa ye na kati be pi wani so so sika semani ade ne de ba me de me odi bi brem kra me amti me meje me se me nua ba felby obeje but we know who we want and we know who we are going for. And like I tell you, if you are a youth, if you are Ghanaian, be guided by these 3 key things. Ghana, your 3 challenges: unemployment, corruption, galamsey. It is not about who you like, and yeah, about when I'm supporting and when I'm supporting. Let's put emotions aside. Let us put interest aside. This is how we build a nation. Who can solve these challenges? If you ask yourself genuinely, no one should. You don't need a prophet or anyone to come and tell you, say, Honorable Ken is the man. We are delegates. You are youth. Past 8 years, we're in your shade. Then let them appoint now 10 appointments in Ubenyabi. Sometimes you listen to some of these issues and they are funny. I say, why not mukaza more dada? Hey, we've gone past these things. Oh, this is 2025. Oh, among millions of children are called SSO. Among for our call university. Let us tackle the issues. Let us tackle the issues. In fact, and if you bring Dr. Baumia today, then DC will win against him. He himself knows. Sometimes we dream who cry, just say, but Nino, yeah, the because why Juma and him say on 31st January, Nankupon Betoni should have paid a campaign so. And the good people of the NPP, our who the current state of the party, will not make that mistake. Now, more kweti akura sebi no be a wukura you sympathy. Nagana na beka sympathy as well. Please let us stop those petty politics. Oh, sympathy. There. You need pragmatic leadership, and that is honorable Ken in Japan. Thank you.
I mean, that's it. Yeah, how kakra, but Mr. Desmond, we dey more general watch so your vessel, your power show. You say, Juman, yeah, BT time, no, yeah, that's so the ache. All the other day, me do be cautious because me nyan ntia say ho na ufuru machi. Me should am girl view who nti say hwe ho de what say me me pa.
But any problem.
You wanna now no yes atikane wanti dompe. Na honorable ko start ade no di free sehwe. Enti muna mudi kanti bi de na chese muna munya ba bia na mpado wa kasa tie pese otwa no mfonyini e kire ne ya tiefo how na feel ni sitie se mo ho ne de be start ne ohwe grassroots ne ho ahom keka as compared to the previous elections na ohwe aye chances e wo ho etisen na onabo so bako ye kire no information feel ho ba nso etisen ye pese tiefo pese o mo tv na encourage o mo na omo so empa adwuma no ekoyie ana se e wo se kwesen ne ehu se de ebesi aye hihye e da asemenia yenko.
Okay, agwezerika eva mencha anuanom a yeshia ha in the name of Yura Kennedy ahene akompre ko AGYAPONG na menka se ye ha se ye chirechire nsemu ama delegates ene Ghana ne wiase for na nyina ate
ne ntia na ne ɛho behia pa sɛ yenyina yenkamum ne yento aba ma Yura Kennedy AGYAPONG said the beya mu Paul adwempa say obesisa Ghana na Ghana so ababeye krabehwe no no so aiden abam ye to so bio. I have been saying say look, NPP as a political party and Yura Kennedy akompre ko AGYAPONG so oba around so no or afemi asema me pese me kan no say ye beti me de Angel Gabriel and Angel Michael Abba say Omeyen party flag bearer going into 2028 elections. But say ye party cohesion, say party unity ni wa. There is no way a bad boy as a political party. Particularly at this material time, ye will opposition. Particularly, that is the underlying word. Particularly, that time we are your opposition. And then see ye ha say ye ton Yura Kennedy. Ye ndi obi atem, ye ntwa obi ampoa because na me ya dom na delegate 31st January 2026 oto abanema Yura Kennedy we are. Yura Kennedy be here obi biara. Obehia obi biara said ye be ya adwuma ne be ye mmere. Te said the Yura Kufuado 2016 or call arise and build troll. Atima mufo ne Ghana for ye kan sem kire omo G party de tumu because that time no na unsuma obi kura na wasori so kwa campaign or denwuram or dakwaye nim onenam eno no ankasa eye campaign without say obi kura signing his own kwese adwuma no and this idea we na eye Yura Kennedy the nis wade hunu pa say jame ya adomo a yento abama no say de be ya enkambo mu a opese party no eno ntina in fact all share told as a crowd. What can I say? A unity to now a manifesto said that coincidence is a problem, or particularly with yen coincidence a BBN and also be quiet. Say me and Gaza metrasipa na me dream na me huni inti elusu BBN and also be quiet. Oje mwa wonti ase. Ya koto aba asa 2020. Yura afedo bimbo ati oye MP. Enya over 17,000 difference. 17,000 difference. Not just 4 years. I was even assuming, say, oh, so better crana, I for 7,000, Chomana, and 10,000. But eventually, we lost the 17,000 and a mobile boy with a little over 2,000. I say, oh, share nominal figures and I'll share figures now. I say, you're losing over 19,000 vote within a space of 4 years. Within a space of 4 years because of this unity. And I have been my very, 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 very careful. Nkomona yidi no. Enya temdidi, enya mpocha. But our instinct, the experience say Yura Kennedy, ebe mweni abanama yeno, ena yede, ye kan wasem. But baby, I see in the pain na ye kan extra manfo so say ha ne touch so chimane ba ha na am one so de ene we would never miss words ye be kan say de esitie enti August ubisa say why Western North DNS say she Yura Kennedy buy DNS ye DNS buy okay mama hello mama say wow. Hello. You get feedback? Papa Chabote Menka.
Yeah, I'm flow.
Okay, that's fine. Yura Kennedy a compare con AGYAPONG ede ne tono, unity tono, eshase ede free Western North region. Na empayinfo eka asembi sebe ensu edo no ene ko wahinam. Na ye bodam nso a sebe ye bodam edi free na enye me nwanwa esanse Yura Kennedy empayinfo a ebo ne chidom ewo ye region ni mu no in fact sonko genuinely dedi kan me ameti hai last elections, yeah, nani kasama yura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Western. I mean, to that extent, me in particularly, me solicite and me facilitate here. Am I free airtime? Am I free airtime? Oh, fit FM. And I'm not yet the propagate yura Baumia and a Baumia hour. Yena, me invite me facilitate be in your free airtime. Yentua 1 city, yentua kobo. But why the change? Before say me about Western North, you were Kennedy by you didn't see, you didn't course no. Why the change? Why the change? Because you share I buy a quarter year 2024 year. Ma sema ye can ye any vote na ye na. It clearly tells you something. Say no. We cannot be repeating the same mistakes and expect a different result. No. Ade bia obeya a mistake no or repeat ya, you will get the same result. And up to this time, Mimi feel say there be the na amwano. Yenti be repeat ade no and to expect a different result. You be the same result. Inti ade nti ena ye nyina yemfa ya ho den because ene unama manfa kenaba manfa kenedi ma ye de yento aba no ukudwum ye ka kire and our change to call for Era Kennedy no is driven by what is happening at the grassroots level. I have been a regional campaign team member before. This is what they are telling you. McLean, Monfa Era Kennedy mra. Na bana ye kwa kotonye de enyefo. Na mi Western North na Mera ni mu nyina true figures a ye nya ye ewo region bia de Akufo-Addo kwa na sebe ye retire no covid aba amanfo tifie ye tu omuka free ye close ye port
+23324576740 +23324576740.
I was let me say I was very fortunate to be a co-MC to the entire program. Let me say the last dinner me minimum AC ya naja. I mean Nkasanti Armstrong nkwan.
You did it. Come on,
Enti Armstrong can't you Kennedy the spokesperson and now then no and I'm also now. It was honestly I go to a point of time also I lose the face because of how the people were ready to meet Era Kennedy no na air strong the eagerness na delegate no answer be ya nanti adwuma yesu ade bet ya nanti politics yi mu ache se okọ baabi na hu se timamufoɔ no ana delegate no beto abanama wa omo actions and inactions no clearly tells you say abawe di ento mame ana abawe di ombede beto am ofa bodi coincidence ana bodi coincidence last elections Era Kennedy elusi here with just 21 votes Okobia Wester Era Kennedy elusi with 90 votes and inti o she figures ye nya no ene hansa ene abeso Era Kennedy campaign ni mu Western North na it clearly tells you say I am confidently telling everybody in here say out of the 9 constituencies I can say on authority say emu 7-8 constituency chairman openly has declared to support Era Kennedy.
Yeah.
Out of 9, 7-8 I declare. We have only one MP in the Western North region. Yes. Openly say or support. In fact, or don't put the one declare the rounds are so he joined and spoke about Era Kennedy. I didn't see over Western North region 9 coincidence now. And then you kasa about 9:28, 9:30. Trust me, Era Kennedy ebe win massively. This is driven by data and a thorough research. And yes, because we share the hands involved. Our campaign say as to compare to those times, still now, Kennedy was able to get, like a significant vote. Originally, it tells you say this time around a straight win for him in the region. Back to the issues in so touchy. But he said another brew yes. By a region more. In fact, previously, na Ghana ko yete, na yete emu 1/3 Western North the whole Ghana. And na Ghana eti go bear 700,000 metric tons. Now Western North timite close to bear 300,000 metric tons. And now I say, kuko ni nyina say, and we are even struggling to get around 100,000 metric tons. We are even struggling for that.
I see.
Yes. We are struggling to. In fact, we have been able to get 350,000 metric tons of cocoa in Western North region. A space of about 8 years more new. If it say, omo fertilizer biba ye, opuni fertilizer biba ye, nesadian. Ama cocoa ni nyina shama. I'm saying, say, based and driven by data, so we are struggling to get 100,000. So a reduction of over 200,000 metric tons of cocoa in the LUCL Western North region. And a serious, meanwhile, cocoa has been one of the backbones of a boy economy. So how do we replace cocoa na ene? Any hobium no, and then you were Kennedy buyer. What didn't she say? Or catch a for say no, look, cocoa no, see a cha. Now you're in the plantation. Cocoa, they say in the plantation. Yeah, I say cocoa the plantation. Kakra. Cocoa d'Ivoire. Ampani Ampanso, no cry. Yeah, from your house to Cote d'Ivoire, closest. From the yours to Cote d'Ivoire. What drive your chair within 2 hours. From yours, no, but from
even yours, you say, oh, it's some say, say,
no, say,
20 to 30 minutes, no record. Wait, somewhere. Maybe I mean, what's it here? Could have 15 minutes, but no record.
No, I'm just me. You see, you also as a case study, say a one bar, a couple of 2-3 hours, you should be in Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire, or my cocoa no plantation, kakra. Kakraka. Anyway, cashew. Say, Marty say one cashew company be almost relocated Africana. Yeah. One cashew company. Yeah, relocated. Oh, this is the issue, say. Yen cocoa na no. Ena ye so predominantly no a cocoa growing area. And unti adia ye de boy local economy no pa ban ye cocoa. And unti say cocoa no ewu na ye nya replacement that. Life in here is by default no difficult. Obedi ahwe o school ma nkra obehwe o school obedi abobra obedi look enti ye rekere de enkranhye ne sisidua bi emma akuafo ne say ye ba ono enya nod na ye betwa kokko ni nyina na afi ya start adua ye dua nso ye hybrid ne ba bedua a couple of 3 years just 3 years na kokko na ide aba ye betimi ide harvest afi ye hanu nso no timber growing like timber nso ha. They say the nana blue no. In fact, metina sia na make say sadie we kura sodas companies timber companies e what region mu nyinara. Sodas na ye benya no ye digya to because e waste e na aba be ye nwura kura e de ama companies no.
Enya poultry farm for na ba be sisa bia Jakanya, this or shit.
No, the quantum may go on. What if I'm Kramunti means how
Huge.
and also the opposite qua.
Yeah.
Almost no qua. Inti, you reckon the trans no say. Sadly, way. You beat me a compress. Your machines are your compress. Yeah, the chipboard. Chipboard, no, you tables, you be kunya. Inti, Nansanka. San kunya na ye crack free man on name background. Sa schools, more threat and so crano. Sadly, we quite bet me a catch short of it. You be eliminated that. Import now, a sign a bird in your forest, no. This is pragmatic and practical way. I have been saying, sir, look, politics, ne president today, and your PowerPoint too. And yet, the unim quote is you. And yet, the unim. Say yachra mama nti me nko kenkan me nko present me yachra de na mama nti me nko video no baby Ghana adru no. In fact ya do baby we need a serious thinker. Sabi you say I be da ho yan go Fred abi be you I be da ho obi a waye bi. I mean, practical economics. Oh, and you're feeling in some of you were Kennedy by your hockey. It clearly tells you the tendency that all these pragmatic issues are all canon or just say a money ye important nara as what share last maybe say penny be say. Enti aligo Dangote AC $2 billion oil refinery in Nigeria. Ghana as a country, the oil you two Western region. We are taking just around 10%. And Dangote always catching Ghana Nana. It all boils down to leadership. And your leadership. Just get a leader who will say, no, Tinton time, if it's in a call, oil, and Nadia, the Bemabro from Yankasa bed. Near some. In fact, Benny, just Benny, Benin is able to rake in around $637 million annually through cotton. Cotton. Just
everywhere.
Asase young tam kakra. Asase a from Kwame Danso. Sa the name Kotamali. Asase down. Yeah. Down. Until when?
Yeah. Eastern Corridor Road. Yeah. Corridor.
Until when? Any a bad dream as ya bre yentina ni yemfa adwen na nyankopon di ma yen no yemfa ndwen na yenye niema ebeboa mo ban na tumpo ebio yeru atete kwashi di koko eba Ghana centuries o abro century. Look, what the young fan say because of political instabilities in tea. Yantimi anya papa bia enti anka from 1992 yes share democracy aseno. One na aba be president of sabi obi antrase anwen say oh koku na afi bia kwaje besia no. Yentnas na every cocoa season bia yempe be $50 million entro ni yemma 10-15 years 10-15 years no ye benya sika ye de be boy nkoko no ho bra sa sika no efiti na eko ye ne sa besia na ye kwa kwaje abeto koko no ye to nkwata ya ye de ya pai Therefore, okwaje besia ho from the cocoa marketing companies, and I say omo de besia ne ma amanone ne ho. Won't you nipa ba ko ho nipa ba ko ntimi ma 1.8 billion this cocoa season ye kwaje 1.8 billion sana yetimi ato cocoa 1.8 billion
ne dia beto die ko to no ye toye de ne nyama no mpre
me say 1.8 billion na ye kwa akwaje no ho insurance ye betu insurance wo ho ye betu commitment fee risk management fee ye betu processing fee and sana interest you betu no Friday aba apart from interest you betu no ye nkrofo from brokers ne nkrofo na omudi wanimu aka say sa nipa we mu kɔ no ho a obema musika ni bi ono so beje ni percentage free sa sika na wo be den obekɔ akɔgye nim enja buja for 1.8 billion na ye kɔ akɔgye no yentua koraa no between be $150 million to $200 million ebetua na onim $200 million onim regional hospitals ebetimi esi wo Ghana ha $2 million onim universities ebetimi esi wo Ghana ha ene ukula $5 million you should be able to build a good university, standardized university in Ghana. But sadly, winner yet now from democracy time. You started democracy 1992. This are some of things that you are Kennedy say no, me ba me chaso. Ebio, obasevia. I was bauxite. You started mining in 1943.
Wow.
1943 no we started our bauxite. Na ahomka sem e woman say stars the stress deposit e wo ho no. Even omuntu wanted kra. Omuntu wanted. Observe for her say all driving from Takrade through Takwa body wasai klopon Pristia sa Messi Ayamfre na wo de basewi cars a obesi omo no awudi omudi wo kwan ne so no nyasem ketwa ye tu netie na bauxite na ye di
ba hu agora kwan
yes ni ye di agu cars akese nim na ye de kwa na nkofo ade agu container mo de si shape so na omo de ko China na omo akwa refine na omo e de omo attending to finished product na ya say sika millions of dollars ni ya say akwa kra Appreciate for day ye hu asoman what then ye and ni ye leadership
na de u kan twema adwen si ade bi so da mra ye to aba obi si ento aba ma no because one na betimi akọ IMF akọ Cambrofo na say leadership asem a u kan de ene no ma achepa o
if I'm not mistaken Donald Trump American 50th president, right? If I'm not mistaken Donald Trump American 50th president. O share America Abankesiem a ho. Sa se mo ye American ye wi a wo a obenya mre bia no. Anaye kese kura wo obetimi ya Google bia no. Check it. Almost 30 of American president obonya ni nyina business people.
It's true.
Me say ye wi a wo dey check it. Me say who read JFK Kennedy mo like omo nyinara e business background omo family business no beto aso e na omo de be president Donald Trump I think guys Donald Trump na ya na ebi mo kra ho osere oko Italy Berlusconi is one of the most successful president Italy enya Berlusconi. Meanwhile Berlusconi was a business person. Zelensky was just an actor. Or you for needs or a comedian or an actor. Ukraine president. Mose this is Nyobia obetimi Cambrofo. Now we are not thinking as Ghanaians. Hey, Oko Saudi Arabia, Omuka Brofo.
There be now catch China no cry,
Meba. Saudi Arabia, Omuka Brofo.
There be a
Omunye. Russia, Omuka Brofo.
Wine food
Malaysia, Omuka Brofo. So you see, it is hard time, and nada no, and you're a great buy or kind. Say, what decided to say? Negotiation, IMF. Because now to become bluff. You are a failure, you are a grand failure, and that's true. That is true. Egypt, Omuka Brofo. Tunisia, Omuka Brofo. Yet your memoir say, won't mean fa. What not texture my Debrofo na had Uncle I said, be what the Yansa new dream. Is that what you are talking about? Sana Yaka. Oh, my no Sana Yaka.
I will say, my say, Omo candidate now, almost one at your brofo. A drew campaign, dear war country. I don't know, mammy,
I don't think for what I'm trying to say is say, you are Kennedy. Me particularly, my in some media quadrin Ghana as a country. Now, ye here, we put the men to say, ye here no nonsense president. No nonsense president. Ye here currently. But Rwanda, Paul Kagame, what the president 20 years in the now, Rwanda, you can't ultimately misbehave you or Rwanda. I need a China. China, sa Facebook, social media, say anyhow. Oh, yeah. So now, more progressive, more one platformer, more useful, but they are progressive. Well,
WeChat.
Researcher. Oko Gwanjua. Gwanju aye industrial hub. Ena abrofono China fono achen krofo dem. Ena die nkrofono ye say they should sit down, think omunyusu adwene na yankopon dia man no omunwene na omuntwere policies ombetimi e dia ye implementations. Enti obeti dem odwene ekwan ofa so obetimi aye car engine odwene ekwan ofa so ye be car ball joint ebi mo so ti baabi omo hwe tie then no mu nyina dia ba na policy no you're putting it together na ya implementation no turning into a finished product and then you who say ama China a developer no ye de na kwa koye book yes as yantam where upese odu emo a wo ho se ye ka ene emo a Ghana ye kra walia uyembe so yetimi kra mo over $400 million emo na asasina eda esirim ho no ye de emo hia ni nsuo de emo ehia ni nsuo enti practically yen irrigation yen dams akese yemfa pipes ne machines ngum yembu
nsuo kra de a unhia tu dam bia o nsuo nda ho na opompe aguso keke
yeti ha tomato yeti Ghana ekra tomatoes hwe ye ha body etimi edru bumper season na harvest na body etimi bua ma unye baabi kura mfa body ni o de ba kura ye nto ye ni baabi kura ye bede ye de nyema ne kura begu say yen kura de no wa ha na ho ye den a ya ton no I mean at the prices ne bonzo kwa nye den enye den
Bangladesh
baby o man na do no baby o man na do no ye practical leader na medima no besi no
I'm so when you call Fabi.
Etikwa na samba. I'm so waba.
Okay.
Cool.
Motimenka.
Yeah,
Eti
if I
onka.
say Atlantico.
Atlantico. Enayeka.
I'm so when you call.
Very cool.
No, me wa.
Okay.
Me ya call bet mahange. Hey, you were good for do. Before say we be free abamu. Gunman die some say opesa your president. Na ono nso eye na afomu de emo man no ekonkan no. Ghana for ehu ne mobo. Breye Ghana nso eye na dom. And in 2020 era Ghana for sign de eto so. Na oman mu no nso no aban bia ese onya stronghold. Obi a wo kọ elections bia ese onya stronghold. Se okọ elections now ni stronghold said ye nya ye de 2024 senior oye denya emfa August emfa na sabi ofie fo kra yiwa e bodama ye bo fifie anunti 2020 Yeru Akufo-Addo ye stronghold eye Ashanti region and the Eastern region. Yeru Akufo-Addo 2020 enya 1.7 million. In fact, who approximate here? Yeru Akufo-Addo enya 1.8 million votes from Ashanti region. That said, Ashanti region was close to 3.2, 3.4 million registered voters. And until 1.8, more than half the two Abama Yeru Akufo-Addo. Observe for 2024, ye kwa two Aba yenya 1.3 million. Over 500,000 vote difference. Akufo-Addo na yesi ni why see Asante region wa maye interchange wanye we ma ye ni nyina papa ni nya 1.8 million votes from Asante region. And now Upper West you will see it 0, Upper East you almost 11 regions in Ghana you need seat Western region out of 17 you only two pair. Two. Takra de any is it a fear? Two pair any Western North. Now you say we also you say you are Contombra and you say we BBNE. And ne you only Swaman ideas. So now Swaman ideas are over figures now. Parliamentary candidates no na MP no enya vote your presidential candidate. Ena Mahama so NDC presidential candidate. Enya vote your presidential candidate. It clearly tells you say MP don't have any elections no on his own goodwill.
Yeah.
On his own goodwill, and not the winning elections. No.
So compute the whole Ghana MPs, you know, parliamentarians, you know, in more than 400,000 votes more than the presidential candidate. And so sorry, I know we are
na we ya. Na me I have been saying say me pesanka me huni pana waye behind akana impemantra no nanka machana de. Sani pana akana impemantra no. Abujafo. What we are science student. Papa go exam. Go exam as a science student. Ena unya biology see so enya ade a befa wa ma wa medicine. And into this unya A1 and sana unya biology A1 and sana timia fa ma wa medicine. Kwa kan asem ye ntia, wo se unya si no usi da ho.
Uko kakra so dia
ɛno
pe.
nti wokɔtwerɛ bi asɔ so apɛ ansa na yɛama wo kwan ma wakɔyɛ medicine. How it doesn't even add up. Sebi Ghana battle. Na sɛ deɛ ɔmo si ka no deɛ akɔyɛ sɛ yɛnya 41%, 41.75% no. Akɔyɛ sɛ sɛbi yɛde saa vote no agu ballot paper mu, ballot boxes mu ɔn. Ɛna yɛde akɔ MBB yɛde akɔ sisi MBB fo fie. Sɛ nyame yɛ adom ne yɛto aba 2028 a obi anyine deɛ mesi abɔnten ne ɛntu bi ngum ɛntu bi nka ho. It doesn't add up and add up.
Nkwara agoro no wodie.
Abusafo me pese me de ma no si na me kyerɛ mu sɛ look, we cannot be repeating the same mistakes and expect a different result. No, it will never happen. Yenamonte so Ghana for kyerɛ yɛn Mumfa Kennedy mrao baby your mind duru no baby asan krofo we ba yi omo to papa so ene black voter minds ye de ama yenua sankofa ye de ama yenua ngofo ba yi omo good will kakra bi omo nya ye kura isesi akra man den omo within 9 months omo sigu ena yewura mahama hu se enya ade a okwa elections bia biem enu nti eja ye ka ye boy ye meti de ese ye ti nyina ye nti na ye che ejapade de aye de ama ye ti ha we mu de sisa de omo de beye ye no enya senketwa. Look, we are so fortunate to say ye were winnable candidate, ye were candidate Ghana for ye den esu afre no. In fact say o hwe ne ma ye were Kennedy ayede abo party ayede abo Ghana man ayede abo asori ne de wa ya. It means say papa no o wa akoma pa obetimi de abu oman no na oman na de akonkan. Nti abusafo ye nyina ye nkam nya adwumaden ya famu de ye nya adwumaden ye wura Kennedy bako ye yenso ye ntentena ye namu ni delegate kasa ye ni police station fo ye kasa na police station for de udi agokra say o constituency we constituency officer now ko elections now you won say o sabotage you Kennedy a trust me ubelusu elections in terms of medimanu besi no obi question bia obisa na ni power front so atwa so ma ye de enkomo no medam asepa
Ye da sipa nyame hira wo aboy nkomohwam.
That's my that's it. George nso me mo bi ajo.
Hey, me pacho just a minute. Your friend is say, "O brother be Mr. Desmond, o brother be go you so I need dwuma wa hapa." Na
okay
obesi say ya de ya na ye penny say. Ye pese atiefo nyina hu say ampa. Ona bo nkrofo no, onsi amanfo bi bu perception bi say na ba omia ye say enti akanfo na hwan enti no aya ye pe different dialect no. Ema manfo hu say ona bo camp no all inclusion obia ka ho bi ene ye dwuma die no nti beche Rockman mama 1 minute na no bra ni nkomo
Mame mo me bra din ba ko a obi
bi aya bi pedi sehwi
oba so te say
but you want to part no dey
nyame adum boko na mbodi dumane de awro so na
bare
o mame my wa George ojuju
George and hon Dominic ye holy jabo so ni
yeah na me fa program no live
yes Makai opa
no what pa
nyame adom me want papa na mo de
nyame adum boko ye dem asela oni adwuma aboye mobo be fa be no na abokan e wo grounds nyame ehire mo na o me ma sere na mo ho so be bo adwuma ye de kisa ye no Ghana ntibo ekoreko yo leche social media at least yela ye influence can be yela ye native social media fe ye adwuma sister Phoebe Abos Ablewa TV phobia member came for 2028 a lot of them omubo bebo adwuma pa anti yeti abusua kon ye o wow nti
That's fine.
edwudwa na na emo dabi so na bo odwudwa ti niema nti ngonje kero pictures emo
Oh, okay.
de niema yo odwudwa ai Benjamin
Oh,
Afro.
okay. I see. Okay. I see.
Yeah. Nti
Okay.
nti me na ewo Benjamin ahye.
No. Okay, so Kisala, I say menana Brazil and Brazilian creating by hand
Befi. Yeah.
Yes, ma ya uche ne if you are so proper anyway.
Yeah.
But finto ma but me cobra me got the last time in Dr. Mpabe. Yeah, holy bread.
Okay.
Yes, your holy bread. Yeah, Bombay, yanka age na yeah, could ya bench my fortress, boy.
Yeah, you what now?
Okay, my benem creating ya kwaye.
Yo. Yeah.
Okay.
You do what
Okay.
Yo match
Matable. Okay.
Na ayi matakwa yi Kisala ila wasisa ya adwene o awona bo kan bra na che dwabo so bro ha gamle.
Ede wote odo na ye amche bele influence bi ala ko.
Yeah.
Bele influence bi. Yes.
Okay.
Bele influence bi ala.
Okay. Inti wana bo arbre wa man yi bia.
No, I'm around.
Okay, because one up pro nature 2023 and create an issue. Na ni na number we you but ni an issue mo ntoma kisa yen joko. Because bonwe nti me do ase elema.
Otimlam da sipa.
Yo. Agos me do ase.
Me da ase me so me da ase mo ya de. Se fie 14 kan se ya. Ehye o mun kuna se ampa. Na boken ho dom doso. No bia so ye no fam bi bi. E de support.
Papa kekesi oton ye eja no kore on ton ye why.
O ma ton ye go. O ba me ti na me girlfriend ye bia ti me kakra. Sa me ka.
O se kasa no chi wo mu nti. O to asokra o tie be bia go ni kona be able to.
Tefi nzima na krachi kasa na
Any brosa.
yeah, easy. Wo omuka o ti twetwe. Wanti ni nyina akura mi ensem bia de bedwane de.
Na ba so kra eni nyina na nam twi no ho sa.
Okay. And the question be ana.
Oh yeah, for now the ye beja ona. Yeah, I do came 28 so. Came for 28. Na baby. To aso na me so be nyama homagi. Say see the nyina na ye born kakra na.
Agos
Okay.
minsi no obi emra wa ho.
Debbie,
Yeah, momo no and dedicate ama monko a onti e kono runs yeah subsequent
Matias.
Now you could now be consider no.
Yeah, near chain, yeah, papa, like Mr. Richard, on a train, on your bedroom, no.
I was your time, no, I mean, yeah, sure.
To the time.
They say, you're going around, you know, one of your guests and your host Montine.
Western law for your own.
I can't, 28, we are nothing. Why has your corner run nothing? And hey, Abrewa was so remember I update ya. Of course,
my Jacob Ken for 2028.
Update strong. Okay, Jacob.
Made what to it's Ken 2028. Yesterday, Obachaya Ujumadia Woody. Honorable fan mu na uju medie no wo no obedi kan actually no na ewi afi na mede won nsem wisa no ato aso ma wadaroma.
Okay, me no aba medase sania abribia meka no oba yambia west haya me obia west hana me ye me polling station adwuma me ankasa me ye bono me free bono so nti region mi ni nyina na se me di dwuma wo mpa ada bia e monitor be dia but bia west ankasa na me di me dwuma proper bia west team na ye join Ken no me a communication team member.
Okay.
Me a communication team member. Me can.
Abribia Jumadia project a nyina eka ho a ye ewo bia west ha obisa western north so as a social media team no so me san so ye part of it obisa Georgia obeka ne Markland so obeka na e ho no din e wo ho ne had a difference wo bi wo ha no hu say TikTok mea aha and ibia TikTok and as a social media handle obi ohun na powers ewo WhatsApp bia no na powers mea
Okay.
Nana Powers platform bia was bia be hu say Nana Powers was bia na is second for 2028 no and your boy Juma pa
Then you have can that's it. So I will introduction I would amaye. Na yet yes sima na ebusa say a Western North. I'm say yam brand ma omodi kan yabra George ya papa McLean yabra McLean mu nyina kire say afia twa mu nim say na mo honorable mo ya doctor ya papa enchen. And person say na afia twa mu na so wo ya papa doctor enchen na.
okay me aba me dase me de ya shase bia de na me honorable ken.
Oh, okay.
Honorable ken since 2023
okay.
Ye nya botre ye adwuma ema ye nya 41% ewo region wo mra na numbers na e lead no isa na wo panimfo te say ye papa Jojo Rocky Mone na ka pious nko ane na ye adwuma ewo region mu a ebeka say oyi obi a ne mu edu ene bia West constituency chairman chairman kokosika pe na obeka say wo sa nkrofo we na world region mu a omumu edu a omu support ken omu share the yi omu anim pass ye support na ye won nkrofo bi a fine obeka so omu ka ho but omu nse de ntimi yi omu anim te send dey a ye nya empanifo bi omu yi omu anim se ye yi adwuma no enso ye boy e ho modern enya 41% against 57.
I mean, Shiramu. Tina say no say na wo kan say wo de afie atwa mu na oni ye papa honorable kenana dwumadie no mu hyase na afie we wo hwe afie atwa mu say ne na wo ne papa afie atwa mu oni na no na afie we wo hwe se ne nyoma akwa me nwa me maken for 2028 me ma wakasa a kire ye afie atwa mu ni afie we ni den wo hu se asesa ensusie be ne hu mu na empo no afia twemu no ye papa enya no Western Northfo no ana hofo no Western so se na mo fa no se na mo gi asem ne fa ye na insusanso be ne no so ede eba ye ewo eho no side obetia boy mu kakra no ma after side no si ni se die si no ehu pupu ye se na hu ni fa
me na ra me dasi am say Western North ye boy e ho modern 2023 ebo adwuma ana meka say nya 41%. Na adwuma ni gina nipa ba ko mienu pebi eso. But ensakraya abamu afi na ma anije no meka say e wosoro pa enya ketwa. Because say last year oko platforms ahodo a ye woso so a na nipa kakre bi na ati omonka ba ko mienu bi na ati omonka say omonka sa ma ye papa ken. But this year no so many peoples. So many peoples are oko constituencies ahodo e wo haya bebia okwa executive other constituency na no metimi aka say bebi wo ha nipa 17 no ye kita 8 bebi wo ha kita 10 bebi kura 11 and police station executive na electoral areas na de and ye nka ho asampo nyina ye papa no hodo ene nan samu a ato amanfo akoma so ene amanfo se ya fe power na power no so MPP ebetimi nya power na ye honorable ken na nisu ade hunu because of my man no say ye pe adwuma na hwan na ye bida ye toto ye nia isi ye papa ken so enti my man no ne ene minya akwanya ne electoral area ba coordinator edi nkomo I say, since I can back away, the Electoral area, I'm of more no money can afacrano. At least, a bimupa, say dear, Yaji Papanatum, say dear, Yaji Papanatum, and in some day, a time for a commerce. And in a nisu, a dim hune won mono, Papano vision, pa. And you be more rich ideas now, you who no be no, but wait the end, you can say, wait him doing something so. Actually, say, Binny, and ye be a Ubi kura kama na yese na man for bo mu wiase kadia ene ye maye papa ken mra no me wi a o man sika no fa mi bi nyuma wo district ne constituency bi mu di o wi o man sika no fa mi bi eden ya mabru no benya adwuma ye obi tim kasa asama no enti nensam na to aman for akoma so na ye bom pa yese sani ya nensen ye reset kakra ko mu
for 2020. Ken,
no
Felby, we dey my
okay
main for we inform sisi ansa na me we.
okay
In fact,
Matt.
we say we also meeting no say we College of Education Watiku auditorium hono. Na esi ko wi program ni nyina wo bibia ni. Ye ko na ya ndi be 20 minutes and me nya call a free one of your polling station chairman ho. Na sa polling station chairman no our brosan bi wo yoso last 2023 elections no or the homa yen e me ye the era ba omia the campaign office
Yeah, me kai pa senior.
of friend me catch them me say McLean nsema you Kennedy akan is in fact everyone now nsema you Kennedy abekan is no if it in there ko mo beje me paint me ye banners asense ho mo me use as Kennedy in the regional campaign office because asema you Kennedy ba ye waka
Wow.
auto delegate for national anunti mo me fa sai ho no MA office fortunately was I a master repaying in every
God bless him God bless him God bless him
Yeah.
But as in the message need there message na no dey
medasi
Yeah, that's Ebra.
enti sania me nua makrende bae no saa pepepe na ekoso bia and enye omo wom dada no say ya ye wom dada say no ya start ya ye bo hu dawro na ye san edi adanse dabi ye omo akoma edin omo adwen ni ten so omo na sisi ye omo di adanse enti very nice ama ye campaign no class aye fo e de amaye because ya yere ye ho ahyase abo adwuma na masese no ahu se abaye fo aso oni opponent ebobo na wahyehyɛ wo information ne wo prayers nyina ye kama no usi park so a team no ubɛhyɛ no bebre nti
And I say, yeah, show back red card across some of
asaka
one.
Ati ama I have na ya bomba ya say
For 2028, and because we busa say, say you say, mpanyinfo bi echo interview bi, na obi busa na sem, na otwa yampia bi, o say na wo Ghana for so mu hia wa, na eba ne say na wo kase Ghana for so mu hia, na wa bai de mi busa wo, Western North, afie atwa mu no, oti bibi say yesi manfa ken amba yento. And I feel when you what be say, yes, some of the ken ba, ya default in the ya de abanba mamu. Na send a papa nekano, na you say so. Ebi any papa can idea compreko Japan business, no can note it. Maybe I semi walk on mampa, minum you didn't want to say. I say so, unam kroma, what it is in some no, Ebiana, Wadaruma.
only my December.
Ken Mr.
Mama, keep me bra McLean.
Mami says
Okay.
Look, going to 2024 elections no. Me angasa me maame baako e kan si super poor ka kire se kwame opa na mo pesa mo de ne ba no Ghana phone to Manu. It's more for Kennedy Mra.
Yes, I'm a penny crown who say any year.
You are Kennedy one. Why I say that the Lumba, many more boys say Uncle Mano.
Made me crab for you.
Or the crab for ye, I'm a MPP. Ghana fire ready. Ghana for I ready say. In fact, my member will inform say. NDC phone 20 million about Ghana, and as an MPP phone 20 million about Ghana.
No, cray.
MPP phone 20 million 50% plus one vote. That. We share a party now research and a membership. Actually, say the two about Ghana and ya dear MPP phone quite Myanmar and yet the Bukrana. NDC a opponent and more you are Kennedy no more concrete. Be now one name Mahamakasa and only way crack as I send the contract bina. What do you mean? Now, my Jumana say musical come as I because this cana was say or yen this in this cano a yen this in it. Agana Zikan Yedia.
Exactly.
But just what I must say. And what the name Kwaba for real same. A fra Ghana for a friend say at this material time, even in the Bible, now a brand beer and a yankopon a can.
Yeah.
Even in the Bible, a brand new beer no yankopon a can say there be Israel for pencil. Moses Edom ya and Sana as a Sunday money Bible say on for Munko Bosch assassins.
Okay.
And inti you are Kennedy Saha 2028 abaya kwako 3. A divine say ese o man nation insa na niema ya ye ni bisi basa nyina no ye den ye ni enu nti na Ghana for na efre papa no Ghana for eni hia you Kennedy Ghana for eni hia no enti ubisa ya sabe enye gbosiremuka ena adwuma we no sabe o ye ntra enkan kwa nya amayonsem o nti so etere bi na TV ho ti radio ho ni social media na ebi mo kasa utimi hwe omo ha sa bitie sa obiti asem nyina kuro obiti akati so obiti adwofua obiti asuepri obiti eli okurum
Ose kwa jukurum.
obiti wase kwa okurum obiti manza
Ba no nyina.
obiti sebebia ono you about me onim sa kuro so sa nipa no so ye na afamu de e de aboa party no.
Yeah.
Uncle Fui, and I have you Kennedy. Uncle Fui, the grassroots people.
Yeah.
And Reggie, you can send me, Swaman and Penny can send me. I say, Moti Hani, a catch them say, MPs in Akrano, Dodo and I were Nipa Bakwafa. What the emphasis say, this year MPs 87 was say, and I'm about.
Yeah, 87, yeah.
Currently 87.
Yeah, 87 MPs.
87.
Grassroots, no. I'll make a polling station for, as you speak, there were over 41,000 polling stations in Ghana. Polling station behind 55 now multiplier, and then over 210,000 delegates. 88, then 87, then over 200,000. How many dollars?
In fact, Senior Maclean, on that issue, in fact, Senior Minchawa, no, on that issue, I am of MP in Gofu can say, MP and I say, former DC and MC is for Baumia. Or be all police station.
It doesn't work that way.
Unim, Tema Ken Eba our win. One polling station guy can't say, Mo last year, na ye can't say Mama Yem Faken Ma, Moenti, one said this year, Munina, Mohu, no crane woman, my journey ye. And I'm saying, then yo. And all can say, hey, me, oh, can't you me, can't say me to my bow, and me could now me to my ken. Some guy in the country, or your macrapa, yen free boy so. Some country me, inti, nipa no wobetumi ne nakasa wobɛka nkyerɛ ne sɛ kɔkɔtoma ba umia but okodu ballot paper n'anim a ne conscience kora bɛka sɛ na papa we ame kɔto ama no ɔno ɔsɛbisɛbi ba umia ba oni mia na wofrɛ ne kora sɛbisɛbi wɔmfa enti saa issue ne deɛ ɛyɛ a na ɔmo ka bi deɛ titititi ɔmo anum kɛkɛ senior to aso
enti adwuma no the mechanism more hands ɛwɔ adwuma no nti yɛnyere yɛn ho na yɛnyɛ den yɛnyɛ adwumaden ɛsɛ ɔmo kora no ɔmo skimi yɛ sɛ top down den sisi akora no yɛwura Kennedy sisi fam a ɔnam a ɔne delegate ne kasa no ɛno ɔna ɛpopo yɛ a ɛsɛ odabi yɛnso yɛnkɔhyia akwansifoɔ
what you say?
akwansifoɔ no kora so kora no
ɔmo ho ayɛ si
bebree the whole Ghana
ɔmo ho ayɛ si
ɛnyɛ sɛ hanko a bebree ɛnɛ yɛ sidelines sɛ nkɔto aba almost 80% of constituency executives across the country will be dropped. Member ne nhyɛ wotiri mu sɛ constituency organizer be supporting me, regional secretary be supporting me. That said, aminti ɛyɛ yastic sɛ ɔmbɛto aba na wawe ndɔkono kwa odɔkono na wɔwe ne kwa because people are eager. Say no, at this time nipa win if he said ne kwa and that's it. We need power.
Yeah, kimi na ne epe.
Kimi ne epe o. Enim ti na Dr. Kwame Nkrumah kan say, "Opetumi a fa o maame owo fa ne koji tumi no na uwi na onzaka tumi na odi say tumi na kwakoye den akwakoje o maame back enti eye tumi na yepe enye wa wo ye tintin enye wa wo ye tietia enye wa wo hye suit enye wa what we want is power.
Yes.
Tienya tumi na enkaye ne de bonus. Ye go into 2024 elections. Ye will message chain John Mahama.
Oh yes.
In fact, Stars the crowd say John Mahama one visited almost 77 constituencies. In a hit up to elections. 77 constituencies when see one to the nine back crazy. But they won that places. I mean, overwhelmingly. The question is why? Why? Why then now can hey na wudi atem and now the papa muba and now say
the honest truth.
You see, we should be the belt of truth in the NPP.
Yeah, no crachere ye.
I see a cano crano actually who said no, you may say na unkoye. You may say na
senior. For the first time, regional imams in I pick up as NPP resource. Some for the first time in NPP. Regional imams in brand new pickups. Now you can lose jungles. Share enchi me consensus our own consensus for the first time since 1992. And you Lucy enchi zongo. Ready. No crane ye bekan chere ye bekan no crane no do.
Okay. For 2028, that was on my area.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's for question visa na benu ya makren eka binu say microphone na sense Ken bako ye ne hatisen. Onim 10 me t-shirt Mirror George Mokrana de buy.
Me see a penny be so say say Ghana for honest yes Ghana for pena on the back because as a officer papa ne kan keke na me bisa say no so no
me oka yes asem na me nya mbotre ye me research me nya nipa mako 11 enya me na me bisa omu but me share ken me t-shirt ena me pie omuhumia nana we dia ye pebio we humia ye pebio we humia ye pebio saa nipa 11 na mbisa omo say adenti na mo pɛ t-shirt no asɛm omo ka mo de ken badia ye beto aba na ama no say
Wow.
enya MPP fo mpo enya MPP ni na waka kyerɛ me say bia we yo MPP ni nti mame nka ma adwene enkyere no
Ken, sorry. You free our win ABC accountable constituency. Now be do could be or for pechi. Sunday, nay Sunday. And Rechi, and then now to pepe. Papa bia which means or ye nodna or free a woman and mayaba. Udu hope now I say banner ebo Johnson so. As some more catch them and they say, I think a man who jum.
Something where they are can't you, but
I say. I feel a more who jum. Now, ye electoral coordinator Bakwa. Na yere store ewo ehwa na mekoto nsuo ho was there your trainer advanced near decant near your train or more side junction so must mo ka kire me I say woman no I say mo my dey honorable Ken Kwako last elections no kwanka ya wene enti enye sabi bosrem kane the people are calling him the Ghanaian
Exactly.
a ordained a divine and nothing can stop. Are you unstoppable? Nothing can stop it.
Sapepe. I didn't care because me share Ken t-shirt no Ken me. I'm so wait here for purpose being a already buy. Mean to me should be over me. Only matter go say be me fairly say be mean to me show. Obi a she am a t-shirt ni bi. Enti meda kwese.
Exactly.
Yeah, MPP for mpo na epe different members are omo because the love no omo de warm papa nti omo hia bi and this is here me say me yes soliciting bi ahwe say metimi aye kakra na machama sa enkrofo no because the love no omo warm papa no extraordinary guy ba ko ka kire me say ono nka wagya abato na mum say MPP for fucking bank kwade aba bi owo biara se duru wono wa buchiri kro ba beto aba make.
Wow.
Adenti na I say yetimi nipa na odi obi hu adanse kama si na we ka jam say ma me mfa say nipa na mba because of selfish interest obekwa akwaje maslog cars e dia kwakosi enti yemfo obi mara na ono munya maslog cars maslog anka ye hiafo no MPP aban kire yese etwa mu kire yese maslog yesikafo dia asa nipa no gina platform so tim san ka asem we edi gu yen ni mu asese yen ni mu nyansa sorry ya se nipa korona okoji maslog cars no okoji loan 100 million no antimantua se nipa korona san koku gina ho se delegates ye gingiminti enjimi yanka ye support no ma na weni na anka den nim se every eno so a na eba every your friends akufu ado so a eba alanka so for the first adenti na akufu ado an support alanka ama na amba me say message on grounds see me nya call from bono unsa me ka say me hold sa regents me no nyina me was executive nyina mu Obabrekum East and West, I'm executive for Doma East, Doma Central, I'm executive for Hobrik, Sunyani East and West, Aberwadi, Mamana Kochi Obimpo. Omunina no more Baumia camp. Now they are connected.
That's it.
That's the spirit. Or can't someone on Tiasia Maka. But and nra na ken free ho wakeneti tora o kono mesi onwie no Na yenya 70%.
Wede nyame ase.
Owie na yenya
Wede
70%.
but yenya be maken
Obi so
guess where that's time no e ko nanim bebre enche ye be ne aye nti no menua be ma abra say de menu mienu na ye be ko ne kakra nti no say why ready me de wotum na afedie menu mienu so ya ye ne kakra anaphobia oh bibi busa ye bra Ken for 2028 ana phobia member. Yes.
Midabi midama asema mekacha ne se wonyina no mo dwuma yeta na chi yehudo yi nyina wonyina no mo dwuma.
That's me.
This is phobia member. Life US into the same me no ka say ya yina so nyina ya connected worldwide ya there you my phobia members Abrewa TV they say they ona wo bono ona wo sunwan anra on money papa mo year rounds kakra na pese abusa say so far how do you see tall no so one kasa wo ma wo fo manra hu say e frɛ obo wa baso yedie obetimi actually mu bibi kakra nyoma kakra si ya other Roma. Thank you for the roses. Abra TV Abra TV.
Abrewa brara.
Abra sisi adwonku ni sisi adwonku na adwonku.
Enra omubo adwuma papa.
Yeah. Interne na yadi Abra George ebebem Abra George. Bra George say no say na me bra agos ni di nkomo no mo chese first na mo nyina mo ye papa ba omia e na ma connect na say ma connect yenim say ya papa no so be ba pro ho no oba say no mo betimi I can see people say I could run mo nya ne say ya mo say you are all connected no sa we no ebeto akoso a ana say adwen sachere betimi aba wo baby na mpo delegate a wo na muni momo no as say omo ye papa ba omo ba ye papa Kennedy no are they still going to stand their grounds and assessing other room
Many are Felby. In fact, how unse me infanto hu bi say ye papa Ken eba Western North our win constituency no. Delegates bia ono Ken na me try say me convince no in 2023 ono a paibu kan kire me say see ade ye hu light no na me kan kire ne say on to maba omia oje pin but kodu ayi ballot box na nim no ballot paper na nim no otoma Ken.
Okay.
See no ye hu asi ho ye nim say ye adwuma ama Honorable Kennedy ohene AGYAPONG. And then no na ye openly enkofo a no mo ye adwuma dada no ye meje adwuma ni free omo nsem te se minia Nana Powers Ken for 2028 obone homodin ye in fact ye de omo kra ebemben empanyimfo bi mu a no mo nya akwanya enhia omo previously ye de omo abankran ye de omo aka national social media platforms ho ye nyina yaka ye ho abom fefefa ye adwuma no mfi omo nsem but ye the energy no efri ba omia mum aba be ka omo ho a ye bo adwuma soronko enti but ye mum na enkofo na ye ne omo wo ba omia sebi still omo aso aye den no ye kire nsem a kire omo openly ese woko o hwe ye social media platforms ni social media platform nyina ye George Holmes ya ube hu me papa Honorable Jojo Rocky nia osisia no oye the National Elections Director ma ye papa Kennedy AGYAPONG be hu ne mfu nyi e wo as me DP e wo baby a enti adwuma no ye no openly because ye hu say Kennedy AGYAPONG na be boy.
Okay.
Hu say Kennedy AGYAPONG na be boy. Minia ma me mfa adwuma me ye nyem fantom.
Okay.
As I'm speaking no I am with Ghana TV Service. In your McLean. He is with National Youth Authority.
Oh, okay.
Ya number ye, and yes, ye need qualifications, no. Ye master's degree holders. Ya number ye. Miniaba, umpio. Either so be resign and I say ye be your deputy director. What you say? Umpio. Saan ye be yo. And Yahun say, ya dream when we say it's not about say work qualification, no, and I say it's not about say obey ya ban juma and I would be. So when you be or what the business mindset, who say near queen as say you to be industries to get rid of the high unemployment rate or my muha. To send your union and abu kayan problems near me example unemployment and corruption. Hatitifor now still what that's what diba umietino. It's some corrupt our moon to me and control your papa ken. Ain't no mood quality your papa ken.
Exactly.
Corrupt. Obi to say obi enrate ya ojina constituency executives for anima or can say okoda yoko nti enunti okoda baby ketua bi hosum enunti yen to abama no sebe odwen say miss wenya ne ga ono obeye galamsey or western north. In fact ehun basa nti kura na nkofo galamsey is for kran to abama ye western north region. Ye forest western north now ono ene best say no ene o say wakoda yoko nti yen to abama baumia no onye den na yoko amfre ni bi ma na ase den omo bin say who be yi gold bars life wo TV so now we doing say onko yoko what you say ene we say aka 9 pe a whole sum of 1.7 million people and twaba we say aka 9 pe 1.7 million a year pe. In fact say be one who passion na me de kasa na etumi we kira wo say adwuma no ye yi anim aye na ye oba omia but ye hu say amoayen hu say me man fan to be say all regional imams ye momo brand new pickups all regional imams adentina yam fast pickups no ama all asofofo a ewo region but ye dey imams and no chire nyina Miami constituency since 1992 na win ye lusu zongo da but 2024 ye lusu win enchi zongo
ye
lusu almost all zongos except Efutu which is in Winneba. Afenyo markings nti osahin afenyo marking nti na bibi say no oba nyansafo yebu ne be yen kana se ade nti na yen nanwe ho ensensa sebe yesi okwase ya na enye de onsesa na nti mini aba ya sesa ya adwen ye adwuma ye ne nkofo kasa mi ankasa mi ye delegate ye nuano ma omo ye adwuma nyina omo ye delegate na 20 Ken for 2028 or a delegate omo yi omo asiwa ya ji ye ho asiwa ye ne ye nanfo for delegate e kasa amomo ati asese minia sisi ano ye nya obi a o mehwe se wo masters ye nya obi a o mehwe se wabo degree ana o ye lawyer na say bibisa oni wa contract oni wa social contract to mami na wo to mami a mehwe no so na mama o baby ma wa hye wako school wanko school umpe we na opeden
amen say
the adwuma na de ye anim pa ye anim
you nya be man say wo question bi e de ma ye wi ampamucho some wo question bi a na ma direct questions no to omo answer na ya ne ya wrap up me ha say baby am wono about 12:38 is 12:38 it's almost about 1 a.m. Yeah.
Why are they?
Me my Rockman. Any mom was to miss them one more questions piano. And my be a Brad George.
Felby.
Yes.
My question ma Ebra George and say.
Maniko.
Area George. Unum say
phobia.
Kremo Zakaria. Delegate for omunum say. Untimi nkonu krum. Omo ya we de.
Yes. Omonim.
Okay. Omo ya we de say untimi nkonu krum ko e campaign because of nechinye or entokoda ho. Enti mun kanche delegate for say enipa wantimi nko no kurom no ye mfa tumi ma no na wontimi nko kurom wo so bedi yeso na na mfa tumi ni ma wo tikati mun kante delegate fo no asema no
why are the mini phobia yes say charity begins at home so we say obek tank of abuma ko kan nko fo ni bomu ansa hwe mame kan se minchiro our win constituency un say tembia me yemfa me constituency ba bia me to aba ba bia me executive
yeah
in 2024 ye parliamentary candidate honorable Abanga Yakubu Fuseni ono no person call national youth organizer in fact one Salam Mustafa ne contest here and Olusi in fact ye parliamentary candidate no omo ye kusasefo but ye wo omo wo Miami hometown Boinso ye wo omo Awini ye ni omo ana she school ase or King of Kings ye ni omo ana she school ase or ye kusasi ni na no because of cocoa ni no kusasi for ni doors pa
yeah
those 2024 elections oko market now koye campaign o make a plain say George me de me papa cocoa nhweso ni o kan kire me say master boss abane de meto ama Abanga o na nso ba ko ne de mint o kan kire me plain. This man will be offering me, or you'll be offering me. Sebe. What you say? Makoye campaign actually na. Can't you me plain? So no dear. Obetu abana ma Abanga, but ba kone dear. Wa money dimpo. What you say?
Not just say. Ya papa ne kana o kano. Minyo majo. Ya papa ikan o kase. Any of bokua. Bokuno is just about 30,000 or just
30,000. Yes, 30,000. Urefi says, if you also have or ha, I won't ha, ya west or more ha.
I didn't never pano. I will be okay or sent up about around Boko, but send a walking, a bit more, a bit more. Last time, Casa, Papa, or your Boko, dear, no, Sammy Crusade. Now, call your one be a one man, or more, and we are creapano, a sample for no. Into no, or Casa Boko. A bit of walking, what you say, brother? Yes, I said that percent, or 300 free, you will be one.
Baby, 30,000. Nipa makum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sa 30,000 a year pay.
I see only.
Sebe. A year, and you know, correct. And you know, correct na sebe. And you're true for. Nka ye can say 30,000. 30,000 a year pay. Huh? Maybe on win a year fan to hono. Ye parliamentary candidates. Abana kron wini you. Nesan se papai eko declare ntemunti. Presidential results. Ne first presidential results. Difference of.
And Abango be sui o TV so obesui.
Yes. Mese me wo collation room madie chinye. Almost shared up after say flag bearer echo throw in the towel no okoji two mu say walusu no enkofo na declare man started count coalition no with parliamentary tembia ya started with parliamentary almost started with presidential Adia chinye papa ne beji two mu penom say ankofo ye betuo moka polling state electoral area bi ye fra onyame bechere e okwa nyame bechere ye wene da but 2024 ye candidate no e wene omo hu ne santi omo amfa sa pink sheet number ye nkofo ne nso e di free omo de ba no makoshi omo moto so attack omo age atitim.
Wow.
For the first time, a deficit of 24,000. Abanga Yakubu Fuseni boni homo de close ya omuwi aye kra no mo ye 103 miniaba abusiafo 103 na bisa ho say ono nya difference of 103 no ye flag bearer no nya asen bisa ho wo de bisa ho enti kusase for na sema ye ka no enye for dia grow me say one of these days no me papa hwen so ni no ebeba mo life so one of these days.
Okay.
We say asat now oda so kan o say mo de say ye kan kire mo na mo antie. Ye twen mo o say ye kan kire mo antie. Mo de ye twen mo munsa fa ne mra biem. Is something that yes, we should not be sentimental about it. We should not be emotional about it. It's the fact we have to say it. No correct. Mistakes now 2024. Yes, I repeat some mistakes now. You be said in joke. Be said in joke. Now my 33 years. She said NDC the new candidate ba obe person obe call 8 years for additional 8 years come Mahama 4 years ne ho. Now what do you fear saying? Say see a chrome hana o qualification ya winner takes it all. We NPP ninti yem foul. We NPP ninti yem foul. Na say ya mom pay anya dwumaden ama yewura Canada Japan ma e kire say ye bet na was na ye 50 years ana. Enti tade ne de ade enya yenka ho asem ye de ne ba e be koso de enya enu nti na ye yi ho asi ho e gbo adwumaden am make sure say papa no ye nsam fa ne mabim because ye de ne ba ye beside you beside you.
Mr. Rockman, also a question be my Ebra George.
No question. Minu George, na me busa se wohwe me metuma ba wose hwedwabo so minim de ekoso wo nyina antem bia mani di akire. De na me busa ne se on se ye former DC na no wo ho no. Matakwa ye manu because of say wo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia camp nti ye papa ko hokora no. Okose hwedwabo so no kontimi ankohia ne bi so na mebusa se monso anamo ba umia camp na monso anei mohu han na modi han ye chia mo amagye atum se mo bebu ama ye wini na ye papa ba bebu o man Ghana no se ye wura ba umia ba monso mo be kase because na mo wone o chen before no so ba be hia ma mo be kwakutie asem a oka anamonso mo si wo kura te se de Mata kwa ye menu esi wanana.
Medase minia, medase fa. In fact, mata kwa ye awde ne ye mfantu hui. Se ye ni amaklen wo hanka. O online obitimi aka ho asempa. In fact, maame no omo ka ho nti na dwabo so sit ne ye ntimi anwone. Enam omo mpapa mu. Unse medikan kan se Dr. Bawumia no onfa mo hu se mo ya aka onfa mo hu. Obehye akire no invite we. No invite we e won kan no of share chire no of free we e won on free mu mienu nka mo asemo da se ne be ya ono benya won nkofo mo tawachi na wanya we nso nkofo mo tai na chi ono ni suban no ne santi e na sampa mu no e ma ye lusu sa seat no matakwa ye she is the former deputy forestry CEO no correct One Dr. Ampai being called primaries no and Olusu poto no ankasa na or this vindictiveness no am fam one in call for nti ono when it comes to the delegates na nkofo na omo ye delegates clean can say oni influence bi yes Yewura Kennedy e call dwabo so no me ko bi wa ma nanso me se Bawumia eba me constituency na se me ye free a me ko nti me ko no me nkotena ho se me kotie ne nsam wo kan me nso me ne nam ho a me ne delegate e kasa e ma Kennedy e Japan ai so ba me ko as a delegate me ko bi o ma one cd a meje me de na afi all kasa no na me so me nam ho na me ne nkofo kasa na me ka say bi okoka 10 slot for every constituency na me bisa say police station 10 slot no benya bi na me bisa police station secretary I want to say me uni sebe a master certificate ubenya bi ana na me bisa na Yewura say ono ne wa contract kan ya wo pe no ba onye ma umpe we na ukofa 10 slots na me so me nanam ho nti ubi say asa na tie me de me kopa ba me nkotena ase na emu me ne delegates e ko keka asa ama yewura kan
Okay.
Oh yes, ye ni abre papa. In fact, say I'm fire Nancy for man. Sa 16 years in opposition e dey betna. Ye be dru hon so na akọ pension. And also na ye pese besi no. Mapunu ne mrantie ne mabawa ebre.
My girlfriend.
Ye kura ye sebi yes. Ye je bosu kati akura ye.
Godfred, who will be busa? Bra, na be pon one on change no. Me quite no man can be there. You remember Godfred? And house wada. Godfred, what you mean can? Okay, I'm so on to mean can.
We are on wada.
Yeah. August, who will be busa be man who be mukakra. Na because me mama my fine almost final words. Na afid ya hwena editment you know abane reach na me sorry ntem me va ko squad no
yeah why I in fact 12 abo ho de afi na abo
1 o'clock
omo de I got 10 minutes for now one
boy juma why are they pa why are they
obi any question be beside there ene ya bra George mpacho can the obe catch ye fa papa the kosui any delegate for I say no say the number not here be do 55 but FYP no no ya no mugu no omo change ho mu ase no nti yesra obe brace delegate
ebusia for menu anom delegates in fact ni aye kan nyina ne say previously no na ye wo Dr. Baomia ye hu say that time ye hu say the northern factor no ebe boaye ma yetumi awon 2024 election I near you no essence NPP and bida. Because NDC be winning election be the Zongos and the northern factor and no more winning elections. But NPP for the first time we threw away our roots. I get the Akan the southern part Olidi na yafa the northern running mates, no, you be threw that away to try something different. The northern factor. Na then you who ye. Yeah, you who ye ne say ye dincho in your zeros. Yes, what ya ba 87. She akwatia o akwatia. Ya kwatia. She ni si ye. When you na the mistakes are in 2024. We have seen the light. May ye delegate say, wow. Ye who say, ye no bia, or no kasama dada, or you bia, wakasama party for grassroots for, or no the on say we NPP, on found say we NDC, Ghana mpuntu wonti, Ghana nkos wonti. Nasa ni pay, ye jai to chiniana, debi. We have seen the light. Inti, my young any hunsi ho na yenye adwuma yewura Kennedy ohene AGYAPONG na me George dear me gidi say yeah that time no ye to yaba ema ba different one as is ya yasesa no ye beka mo ho a eden na papa yi ontumi emeye
yeah
enti momma yemfa adwumaden this time no ehu bia ni ye nyina ye opposition obia meka say one to amana me you free wadwuma so obia me kan say one to amame a me ma o salary ma obia ni ho betimi abeka sa ahohuna bia ni ho bi sa ahohuna bia ni ho bi ma odie sa wo ye delegate odie si form market day si form na bisa nkofo 10 pe say me NPP delegate na me mfa ho say wo ye NPP ni na NDC ni Kennedy AGYAPONG ni asumasi me nkontom ma hwan odie bisa one kasa yeah that social experiment no na bisa the new benya highest no na afi wa beto aba media ne ameka no koye that social experiment no na obehu say timamufuo mabunu ne mabawa esu afre ye wura Kennedy ohene AGYAPONG obi a owo the business mind ono or the industries bebo mind Ghana mu na ando ye konkra say ye be de be tu kwan akokosel.
Exactly.
Enti mede manu si no. Yes, yesre na yesre mo. Mistakes ni de ya ma na twem. Ya ma na twem no. Ese say yesua ade afrim. Yesua ade afrim no. Na yesensa yensa no. Na aboa ye party no. Esan say tumi na ye pe. Ye nya tumi a me gidi say ubenya wo chefa me so menya me chefa. Ama obi a ho ato no. Ye da mo ase. Ni adwuma pa. Ya me shira ye.
Debra John, Yamisha Bebre. Pacho, Ken 2020, Ken for 2028. Pacho,
Your final word, okay. That's it.
Final word.
Na me show BBM crying say, Ken adwuma na ye no, enye adwuma a ebeka say, ye gu ye ho anim ase. E wo mpempen so asisi adru. E kona nim papa. Enti se wo bebia na se why adwen se wo nso pese obo Ken adwuma na yesero iro ho na bo ho modern say ebeko yi because per percentage no yes ye mpekese bia ye hia win everyone is a win unya 50% na win ya 50 plus 1 ya win agenda P akwaba enti adwuma no I for the amayen because unim unse na no pa acho enro say yes say ni nkurofo na ededa ne ni campaign ano ni nyinara nkurofo na corrupt oba me bia west CCA currently den say obenya coordinator amana leading no campaign e wo bia west enye easy sa anti na mo opa acha say delegate nhwe sa nkurofo no mo anto aba enye den anti ano enti ono ani nkurofo atwa no ho ahia no because of omo adwen bone a ewo omutimu a 2024 omo ka ho bi na elusu ye nti omo mpese ye besesa na omo nso asesa nti say obi a wano dem ewo Ken campaign bi ano ero ho na nkunimdie na ebeba eba nso so a edan ye behu odin wo na ye say se ade ya de papa no eba bebi a wo hye biara wo hu so mfaso nti kakra meka no anwumre de edo bibia se wonya da gina obitie ya
So that's it. Program McLean. So it's program about culture your final words.
Okay, Felby, the mechanism. But if I say as a part as sympathy, I can be a man for at I say. The can say Yintian was a perm na yamwa na yamwa ma Kennedy delegate for into Abama na o maybe be a party na him say the Kennedy eba inshallah 2028 elections no because o she dia NDC for a poppy banner obi any ho say the credibility and our Ghana and our ye be cracking Kennedy Ghana for a friend I can't say party man because be piano to me I pay 2028 and so no ebemu na fe mistakes are party ni nara that me correct ni nyina na party ni so afa ne tampa e dia fra do bi biara
Kennedy Brother Bronx, WhatsApp audio.
Komosa for and yon komo edi no enya yadwua be ma McLean Desmond oye Tim Ken Western North and yes enya Bra George Holmes ono so ye PA my papa Jojo Rocky and na yes so nya enua na B on your communications team no and enua Ken for 2028 ono so eka Western North team no ho enu ti ebusia for ye draw down the curtains no na enua be ma Phobia member TV and find live TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and a BBA or Biomu Patron Phobia member who will be catching whatever.
Baby, you can say Yadasipa, Yamishrao, Yamishri, Bia Kadiasa, Obatai, I know so enhyira wo mane ukuru nyina because my idea Kennedy akompere kwa Japan odamase nyame adoma ochena ebese hia edemase bebre
That's what I say. You be my agos or no na a host
bebre.
That's what I say. You be my
Fantastic one. I phobia member TV so. Aye, Jumano. Aye. Edamase papa Jumano. Jumano na yehwe gu ho no. Aye ho do. Me ho do. Ana wadom bi na adom me. E onyankopon na dom. Na yakotie. E de ekoso nyina. Ye na mo bi adabi o. Dwumadi no. Si den. Ye na ama obi adabi. Come what me. Inshallah, onyame yatuma Kennedy akompre kwa Japan. Delegates, MPP, Grassroots, someone in neighbor. Obeba nso. Na metiasi Kennedy Japan beba. Engika message kakra fama mo na yen so nko. YouTube message. Malizi osiphobia. Fantastic one. Francis Ade. Osi let's can be Ken. That's why Ade Francis. Malizi osi God bless you and your family. Thank you, Malizi. Amen. Amani yok one. Also, let's can be Ken. Fantastic one. Amani yok one. Equia Amanka. What's the I'm connected. Thank you very much. 11 pound. Also, welcome family. Good show. That's one day. Bunny Godfred. Bunny. Godfred. Bunny Godfred. Bunny Godfred. Also, Phobia Member TV. Papa. Bunny Godfred. Also, Phobia. God bless you for your good work for Honorable Kennedy at Japan. Fantastic one. No care, no vote. Nice one day. I'm connected. Nice one day. But yeah, I was saying, let's can be care. Nice one day. Akwasi appear could be. Also, what do you mean by presidential? Okay. Hey. In your term, okay. A tampon. I say, let's can be Ken. President 2029 in Jesus say, okay, thank you very much. 11 pounds, good show. Nice one day. Fantastic. What angel? Also, Ken, a Japan is the best man to lead MPP now and forever. Thank you very much. Steven, also, I love the show. Yanko, I have YouTube. Yanko, Facebook. Yanko, kind message, M3. Facebook, so Partiva TV. Also, good show, Phobia. You are the best. Kwache Samuel. Also, no vote. That's one day. Grace TV, GH. Also, I went to give my platform to promote Honorable Ken. Fantastic one. Ken, that was a partner. So, no platform, a big promote to Ken. Grace TV, GH. Also, give me your number. Okay. 929451338. 929451338. Nana Ode Ansa. Also, connected. Nice one day. Infojo. Also, good show, Phobia member. God bless you. Partiva TV. Also, good show. Thank you very much. I message, Facebook said Opoku Brahman. I am for Ken. Thank you, Ken. That was a pa Name en Shirao. Any Ken support. My from Young Kes, also Phobia member. God bless you. I like your vim. Thank you very much. Partiba TV. Also, let's can be Ken. Thank you very much. A Sirifi, our Phobia member. You are too much. God bless you. Amen. Amen. Papa. Guys, I say Ghana need Ken. Fantastic one. Let Ken be Ken. Fantastic show. Thank you very much. Adiasa. I am in Shira Obibiara. No Ubia Cassie. No Mubia Hobai. Nameya Dumna Adum Bidumia. Nyamia Duma. Ebese Shia Ofiha. Dear ready. na phobia member me so me nya awurade ni kanokore na me so me kanokore na yemfa ne tuma pemfira mo somfo phobia member Abankesiem efia eye no kore kafie obompaya kan onabo akompreko AGYAPONG said they are bonifo do mo ye nyina ennan nkom so na Kennedy emeye MPP Frank Tuni musumfo phobia member Abankesiem nyame ya dom na adom bedom ya ebehyesia yesomfo meba ebesomo muni ho a menye obia stay blessed makramu nyina bye bye.